What up, everybody? It's a Hawaiian afternoon for me. I wanted to say welcome back to the Superstars podcast, Miss Gianna.
Aloha.
Aloha to you, mahalo. It's been forever. What's that? Well, what you got? Show us what you're rocking.
I got the Cheetah Girls.
What are the Cheetah Girls?
Early 2000 sensation, Disney Channel.
Shows you what I know, which is not a whole lot. I have to rely on you for pop culture these days. I've truly entered my generation now. Is called old fart. You like that?
I feel like that's where I'm getting, man, with the kids in here. I don't know what the heck they're talking about half the time.
So I want to catch up with you. I want to add a new feature. Gianna, I know we've been talking about chatting. By the way, Christina, if you chime in, we're live on a podcast right now.
Christina!
I'm going to have to hit you back, dog. So the Superstars podcast was an evolution of me talking to my people in the real estate business. We work together so much. I think it's nice for us to get on social media and talk about the things we do, what's going on in our lives personally, professionally, and shed some light into why we call each other superstars. You're kicking it off, man. It's been a while, so I feel like I need to dust it off.
Yeah, we haven't been on in a while on anything.
Been on a bit. So I'm going to add a new feature called chatting. I figured out that instead of me changing the show name, I'm just going to do it. And what I'm going to do is you and I are going to go into Chat GPT live and come up with topics that we want to see it's trending, and then maybe use it to banter a little. What do you think of that?
We'll see how it goes.
So talk about the dawning of the new team, the new brand, the new look. Give everyone what's been going on with you.
It's been fun. We've been doing a lot. So it's Furia and Company, and then it's Real Estate Advisors. That's like our tagline, underneath. I'm getting shirts done. We're getting a couple different things made up right now, but it's been fun.
You got swag coming?
Yeah, swag.
Oh, we're gonna do a swag drop. I think we should do a swag drop.
But it's awesome. It's where I wanted to be, teaching other agents and you know what I mean, growing and getting into that mindset.
I think that's so critical of your growth, because you do it naturally anyway. I feel like you're really good at that, with the buyers, with the sellers, and with the agents, because agents will call you from different brokerages all the time. And I feel like it's so important to how you are successful, because you and I talk about this all the time, but at the end of the day, relationships are the backbone of us getting deals done, right? Yeah. And I think that's the one thing that consumers really can't understand. And it's one of the things where when you're choosing an agent, it's really hard to articulate it, how when you're choosing a real estate agent or real estate professionals, how are you able to fact check and see who do they know, who they're networked with? And it's so important, especially on the buy side. I mean, on the sell side too, because when you're vetting offers, right? Yeah. But I guess my whole full circle moment is it's about time, Gianna, that you have a team.
I know everybody's saying that, but I'm so big on education, even if it's for agents, clients, sellers, buyers, because this stuff, this real estate world, they don't teach you this in school. Your parents don't just know this. It's not something that's people really hand down to you, anything that's financial, really, right? So I'm big on I don't want people to feel small. It's okay to ask questions. You should ask questions. You should get the right answers. You shouldn't just be oh, this is what it is. No, you should ask. You should find out different options and grow yourself, because without educating yourself, you're not growing. So totally. I love when people ask questions, because I'm excited to give them answers if I have them. If I don't, I'll find someone that does, because that's just what this is all about. And we should be educating each other.
I mean, a lot of realtors themselves, once they find individual success, they will have a hesitancy to then go to the team, because then they really start to say, well, I feel responsible when I bring individuals under my umbrella, to make sure that they're doing well, to make sure that they're getting fed. Why ultimately, what led you to just do it, even though we've all been pushing you?
Taylor commented me. No, seriously, because I do. I take a very like motherly approach. Like I just am who I am. I'm a mom, Italian South Philly through, and like I get very nervous and I want people to do well. And it was just about the way I outlined it. Like I'm not here to take money from people. Like, do I have to make some to like keep providing certain things? Yeah, but like I want people to feel comfortable and I want them to learn. And it's all about the person that's coming under me. Like I'm not trying to take on every agent that calls me. I'm not going to just teach every agent because I have a very specific, are you willing to work? Do you really want to do this? And what are your goals? If our goals align, then it may work. You know what I mean? It's really about.
That's so important. That is such a very deep answer, because I think that the opposite of that are team leaders and brokerages who are willing to take anyone with a pulse. And let's be totally honest, like you don't succeed that way.
No, quality over quantity. I want people that are actually willing to put their all into this and that I can give as much to I'm going to get back. So like, I want to, see that working together. And that's why Taylor's on the team, because she's awesome. Like she wants that, you know what I mean? And she does everything that we talk about. Like she goes above and beyond, and she's type A and I'm like type B. So it works out really well. She's so, but yeah, like I don't want people who think like you join real estate and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna be a millionaire. Like, no, that's not how it works. You have to work. You have to do the open houses. You have to do the basics. I did the basics. I still do the basics. You know what I mean? Like we do cold calling, we do prospecting, we like target certain things. Like we look at what we're looking for. Yo, John, South Philly buddy. Hi, Bruno.
You're getting all of them. Oh, there she is.
Ah, there she is. They're popping up now. But it's true. Yes, Britt. Quality over quantity. I truly, truly believe in that, because there's so many people in this business that are like, hey, I can't do anything because I don't want to lose my weekends. Well, you're not going to succeed. You're not going to succeed. You could get to a point where maybe you don't have to work weekends. Maybe shout out to Christina Swain, dude. She's kills it. And she has built herself to be there. Yeah. But like, it's all about the build up. Like, you know what I mean? And like, setting your schedule and your time blocking and everything that what your goals are. Yeah. So that's why I'm very much like, if our goals aren't aligning, then they're not going to be a fit to be under me. I will teach anyone, but you have to put it back in.
Yeah. And it's one of these things where it's like, I don't, and this, I mean this in like, how do you tell people that haven't been in this business or want to get into this business to really understand, it is a respect the grind kind of thing, right? And if you're not like, how else do you sum it up? It's respect the grind. You don't respect the grind, it's gonna grind you, man.
Yeah, because there's people who think like, oh, you could just make your own schedule. Yes, I can, because I've worked hard to be able to do that. But there's times that I work till 3:00 in the morning. You know what I mean? I still have 2 young children. Like, it's not like, oh, we work less than a 40-hour week. Half the time we're working double that. So, you know what I mean? Like, we're early mornings, getting on our CRMs, checking everything for everybody, looking over properties for clients, looking over the 50 properties a client sends us that does not fit what they want at all, and having to tell them 75 times that it doesn't fit. Right. And being, some people hire us, but then want to do it themselves, not take our advice, and we're just kind of sitting there and floating like, what are we doing here? But it's a lot, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just this easy career that you're gonna make it just because you did it. You have to grind, you have to work, you have to do the basics, and you have to continue. It's all about consistency. You can't do it 1 month and not the second month. It has to all continue.
And I think that's the most important thing. It's like consistency of behavior. Like even my podcasts, like shame on me and I am shame on me. How many times I wanted to rename this? It's like Mickey Mouse Show, chatting, all these. And
what do I always say? I'm like, put it a subheader. Keep your name. That's your brand.
I mean, literally, the mental health aspect of this is just.
If people can see our text, it's just our text. No, Chad. LOL. Bad.
Oh man, so what are you seeing out there right now? People are like, I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing, people have gotten used to these rates in the 7-6 range, right? And now it's I agree, Russell. Chatting is gold, way better than the Russell Hustle. You know what? This is my problem, Russell. I want to rename the whole thing chatting, but like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. This is now you're gonna throw me into a tailwind here, buddy. It's gonna now I'm gonna I should have called it chatting. This should
no, I think it's good. It should be a segment. You should have different segments.
Yeah, I agree. So what do you see? So I'm seeing people comfortable with rates. Everything's trending that in the next year they should be coming down. We're praying. Are you seeing the same thing?
So yeah, they're pretty much realizing like, hey, we've waited so long and now our rent is going up hundreds of dollars. Like we can't afford it, and it's just easier for us to buy than to continue this trend because rent's not going down here. Rent is extremely expensive, especially in South Jersey. So we're seeing that, and they're seeing like a lot of first-time buyers are back out on the market hunting.
Yeah.
The older generation was pretty scared at the beginning of this year, but now they seem to be moving again. They follow like, politics and stuff like that too, but they were a little nervous. But things are still selling. They're still selling over asking. I mean, last month there was like waiving inspections in full again. Like it's been crazy. So it really depends on neighborhood and style house.
But I will say, I feel like, and tell me if you think I'm wrong, the prices themselves are coming back to a little bit out of the stratosphere. I think sellers used to think, no, you're not seeing that?
Depends on the neighborhood. It really depends on the neighborhood. There's still certain neighborhoods that are going way over. Some of them are sitting. Some sellers are sitting because they think that they can list much higher. Instead of like having a good strategy, and you'll see certain houses sitting. But if the house is clean and it's got a good school district, it's selling. And it's selling.
But I'm gonna bring up an interesting point.
The problem is the 300,000 and under range. There's nothing.
There's nothing. Forget.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
And a lot of
I want to answer you a question though, right? Now that I guess our generation, I keep saying our, I'm not really your generation. Whatever. I'm gonna say I'm younger today. Whatever. Our era of people have seen this evolution where it was, somewhat palatable, ridiculously low. In their mind, what they think is ridiculously high. And now we're going to come back to this normal in the bell curve that we're probably just going to live for a while. Because of people seeing that with the rates, are you thinking that I'm going to give you my prediction, then you can tell me your prediction. My prediction is that now everyone's gotten used to this, right? That it is what it is. They're just going to move. And I also wonder if the heyday of the ridiculous prices are going to be gone for a while. And I'm not saying that there's the demand for the popular.
I don't know because I feel like people are just realizing that because they waited and they were waiting for this crash, right? Because they waited, those prices of a home that they looked at for $250 2 years ago, and they were like, I'm just going to wait for the crash because the rate's too high, is now a $350,000 house.
But so don't you think that's like? But hasn't that happened? I guess my question is, when's the dawning of the ridiculousness of the seller? Because I think some of the sellers.
I don't think it will, because as long as people still need housing, right?
Yeah.
People need houses to live, and rent is so high. A 3-bedroom is like $2,500 in New Jersey, right? So, like, if you could get a mortgage around $2,500 to $2,700, depending on the taxes, right, for the same amount, they're going to keep buying. Because they need space, they need a house, and they're realizing if they buy it now, in 2 years, it could be worth a little more. And it seemed to be the trend that's been going on for the past few years is like, okay, even though we paid a little more, they already have equity.
Right.
Like people who paid well over in 2020 have like 100,000 in equity right now.
Right.
It's not more, which is crazy. They waived appraisal gaps and have a ton of equity already, and they've done nothing. So, and it really depends again on neighborhood, school district, and style of the house, really. Like ranchers are going crazy. Ranchers always go crazy. Cape Cods sit a little longer. Anything with a basement flying, because everybody from New York and Philly always wants a basement. If it has a basement, it's selling over. It's just like specific little things like that people are buying for.
Don't you think that homes can still be priced wrong though?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And a lot of that's happened. So a lot of that has happened because some people are getting miseducated, like not getting educated, right? So like they'll talk to an agent and they'll be like, oh, well, the neighbor's house went for $400,000, so I want $420, and the agent will list them at $430. And it's like, now nobody wants to see your house. Now you're sitting. Now you maybe could have got $400, but you're only going to get like $360.
Yeah,
because
you're gonna die
now you caused all these issues. 100%. There's a lot of that going around, but the problem is they're not even taking under asking offers, so the houses are just sitting because they think that they deserve their number.
Right.
So basically, they just take listings that they shouldn't take. I've done it.
Yeah, that's a valid point. That's a valid. You just had to fire a client recently too, right?
Yeah, I can't talk about
We're not talking about that.
I can't talk about
All right. Too fresh. Don't tell Chad
I did
anything.
have a client recently. Listen to this. I did have this. I can tell you this one. A woman contacted me last year, sweetheart, really nice lady. And her mom was sick and she wanted to sell her mom's house. Her mom ended up passing away. I explained to her how to do the tax cert, probate, everything like that, which a lot of agents don't know. And it's something good to learn about, like with estate sales and things like that. So went through it with her. A family member got involved and told her she should use their friend. So she got all messed up in her head. She wound up using the friend. It was a nightmare. She came back to me, sweetheart, said she should have went with me from the beginning. She realized, like, whatever. So now we're listing and I'm going to be doing everything. And we went over everything because the friend told her to list it like 80,000 higher than me and her both spoke about. And she was like on page with me. She was like, yeah, I thought it was weird too. Like, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Like, she's an agent. And it just sat. And it's like, that's just wrong. Just to win to win a listing, you're actually harming someone because the house may sell for less now than what they deserve. And that sucks. That's not right.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot of craziness.
Yeah. So for the Furia & Co team, I want to know hopes, dreams, visions, goals. I mean, are you there? Or are you planning it day by day? Like, what's your head at with this?
So it's really still I'm still in the beginning phases. We're figuring out our systems right now, like what's going on. Like we have our lead sources, like how we're going to be doing everything like that, getting the merch and stuff like that. But really it's just to keep growing and learning and teaching other agents. And that's just really my goal. Like, I don't have I'm not trying to be I don't know. Like, I always just want to go to the next level. So right now this is my next level and we're figuring that out day by day, like where it's going. But it's been fun.
Are you open to bringing, I know Taylor, you're really working things out with Taylor. Are you open to bringing more people on?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, it just goes down to what their goals are and if we align and how, that's really what it comes down to. But I'm always
Are you very clear cut in the sense that because you have individual success that you also don't want to take away from that because you have to feed a family? So is it just as important for them to, not, for lack of a better term, not be a distraction to you too?
Yeah, but that's not a problem. I don't feel like people are a distraction, and I want them to still market themselves.
Taylor says no more people.
But I want, even Taylor knows, I tell her, put your name on it, put it out there, make, you know what I mean? Anything, I want them to market as themselves and I want them to grow. Definitely, I still have my own stuff going on, but I don't feel like anyone's a distraction to me. I mean, I have mentees as well with Opus, with the mentorship program. And some of them call me at 11 o'clock at night. If I can't do it, I can't do it. They know. Right. But I also make my own boundaries.
Oh, hey,
I'm in your bedroom. It's a mess. That's why we're late.
We're going to hang up the Opus corporate compliance officer, aka Mark's going to be like, yo, what was up with those backgrounds? Oh man, are you going to do a launch party, by the way?
What?
You going to do a launch party or something?
No, right. We don't need all that. No.
All right. I mean, swag drops at least, maybe competitions or something. Maybe
I'll think about it.
Yeah, I think do some what's orange? What's orange?
Her room is all orange. This wall is literally painted orange. She custom painted it.
I guess the orange is. I think it's a calling. The orange has a line. All right, so we're gonna be ready.
Social media company.
Are you ready to try this new segment and see if I like it, or I have to recall this whole thing chatting?
Let's try it. Let's see how it goes.
All right. I'm scared. My thought is that I'm gonna pull out. Yeah, you hit your vape. I've pre-typed in ChatGPT the things that I'm interested in. Right. So the first thing I did was trending entertainment news. Okay. So
is it chat? It's all P Diddy. It's all
No,
good.
it's not. So the trending entertainment news mainly hit Love Island. Did you watch that?
I don't watch it. Lucia does, though. She's obsessed.
Are you into any of these other Love Island type shows?
Yeah, I Love Is Blind. I watch all of them. I watch pretty much all trash TV and reality TV. I just have never gotten into Love Island, but I did like Temptation Island. That was wild.
Temptation Island was really good.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
and then the deep fake one. Did you watch the deep fake one yet?
No.
They haven't done it in America yet. On Netflix, it's on there in Spain. They literally separate the couples and put like singles in the houses with them. And then they take them into a room and they watch a video and you can't tell if it's real or not because they deep fake their partner's face onto other people's bodies. So you have to guess if it's true or false. And it is devastating. Like most devious show I've ever seen. Mm-hmm.
What's this on?
It was on Netflix, deep fake.
Oh man, I gotta check this out. It was good?
I felt bad for them. I was like, oh. And then because they think that their partner did stuff, then they start doing stuff because now they're mad, but the person never actually did it. Crazy. It's crazy. I didn't know they could do that with your face. It's really scary.
So I'll give you a couple other trending newses according to ChatGPT. Oh, one was interesting. Have you seen the way Leonardo DiCaprio looks lately?
It's horrible.
I think for the first time, I'm as good looking as Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo creeps me out. He always has like the weird like robes on and stuff. He's like hiding from everybody. He's like got a cloak. He's like,
but he's like his look to me like was timeless. Like he was always a good looking dude.
My precious with his cloaks that he wears.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna bring you something up that happened. You want to hear something that happened to me recently? So I became a little bit of a sneakerhead and I got super into Jordans.
Oh no.
Dude, I bought fake Jordans.
Where'd you buy them from?
So I'm going to out this place because I really don't care. It's called My Evo Store. And they came out with these bright red Ferrari Jordans. Like they look like a Ferrari, right? And it looked like the carbon fiber. They're dope. And Nike did a drop. It was like a short drop. Is it like
an actual store or is it like online?
Well, so this is what happened, right? So they sell out of these. They sell out of these Jordans. Right. And I'm like, oh man, I want them. But they were like $375. I'm like, dude, I'm not paying $375 for these. There's no way. So I Google it and I'm like, oh, $150. I'm like, this is a bargain. Like I can do this, whatever. So I buy these things and I'm talking to my brother-in-law and he's like, dude, those aren't real Jordans. And I was like, why? What do you mean? What do you mean they're not real Jordans? He's like, where did you buy them from? I was like, myevostore.com. He starts cracking up. He's like, what? He's like, repeat that. I'm like, My Evo Store. He's like, Chad, do you think a place called My Evo Store is selling?
You gotta go with like Goat or StockX. That's how ones. They're
like triple the price.
But that's what it is. That's how much they cost. We got Labubus. We got real ones.
Oh yeah, so the Labubu thing, that's an interesting one.
$100 a piece.
So a Labubu is $100 from the factory, or is that aftermarket?
No, they're like $30 if you get them from the Pop Mart store. Sean's nieces have been like crazy, like on there, like trying to like actually be able to buy them because as soon as it restocks, they all sell out. But then the resellers like sell them again. And it was $100 a box, and they had a code on the bottom. You do the code through the website Pop Mart, and it tells you if they're legit or not on the box, and then you don't know which one you're getting either. But Lily has like this crazy like sixth sense. She's like, I want this box because it's going to be the green one, and I'm like, how do you? Always right.
And a Labubu is what?
It's a little doll. It's like a little. I don't have them here. I don't have them with me. It's like Lucy's mad because I didn't buy her one. They're like little monster dolls, and they have clothes for them. They're cute though. I like them. I don't know. It's the only reason I got them was because Lily, I was not gonna buy it, and then I saw them at the Cherry Hill Mall. The guy was like, "We have them in the sneaker store because they're selling them in the sneaker stores, because they're certified resellers of stuff." No. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let me buy it, and I bought them.
So you bought her a Labubu.
Yeah, really dumb.
I want you to tell everyone, since we're in the chatting part of our show.
I bought Andrew one.
Andrew, he probably loves.
Sean did. I didn't buy it for Andrew. Sean bought Andrew. I was like, no. I was like, I'm not buying Andrew $100. He loves it more than Lily. He's got it everywhere, dude. They have them on their suitcases for Disney.
I'm telling you, if I had a moment, I would pull up Sean's Facebook and show everyone your vacation pictures. So I can't end this podcast without you giving everyone a synopsis of your trip to Disney.
Oh my God, we had so much fun. It was fun. We did Universal first. So we did all the Universal parks because we wanted to go to the new Epic, which it's really hot in that one because they don't have much shade because they didn't add a lot of stuff yet. You could tell they need to add a lot more. But the Toothless, if you like How to Train Your Dragons, the show was awesome. That was really cool.
So you did Universal, and then
because I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I love Harry Potter.
How would you compare the Universal experience to the Disney experience?
So I will say I probably would not do Islands of Adventure or Epic with kids so young again. Universal Studios was fine. Like they have the DreamWorks World and they have the Harry Potter stuff there too. And like some other stuff, like there's like SpongeBob's house, like that was fun. Islands of Adventure a lot of it was too big for Andrew. So he couldn't go on a lot. Lily was fine. And same with Epic. Like they loved Super Mario World. That was awesome. But it's definitely more like adult-like theme park. Disney, we had a blast, but we always have a blast in Disney. But like we went to Magic Kingdom and we did Hollywood Studios. But it's like the kids can do everything there. Like there's not really anything that they're going to be outsized for, and everywhere you turn, there's something. So I definitely think
let's do a quick check. Were you able to get on every ride?
Yeah, I did Lightning Lanes.
How bad were the lines?
Not bad at all. So we did the Lightning Lanes, which is only $25 extra a ticket. And we just like scheduled them. I was crazy on my phone though. Like you are crazy on your phone. You're like scheduling like each one and flip into the next one. When one opens, you're like grab it. But we got right on everything. We didn't wait at all. The only thing we ever waited for was to meet Ariel, and that's because she went on break in the middle of us standing in line. But
how was your food experience?
We ate at the Toy Story World place. That was amazing. That was fun. So it was like a buffet kind of thing. Well, it's not buffet. It's like all you can eat. But they just bring you everything on the menu to your table, and they don't stop until you tell them you're done. And it was all barbecue food. It was so good. Sean ate so much he couldn't move. He said he would never do that again because we came out and it was like 100 degrees, and he's like, "I'm good dying." And then we sent him on Slinky Dog with Andrew. He thought he was gonna puke everywhere.
Oh my God.
That was fun. That was fun. They make you also freeze like Andy's coming, your toys, so you all have to freeze in the middle of eating. Yeah. That was really cute. That was cute.
Do you think you'd go back with Lily getting older?
Oh, 100%. 100%. This is the third time Lily has gone. So I took Lily when we took her to Disneyland in California when she was probably around 18 months. And then she went back with my parents around like 3 or 4 to Disney World. So this time, instead of being so like, I want to meet all the characters like Andrew was, she was more real into like the pins. So she wanted to do the pin trading. And she was like,
that makes sense.
Age. Yeah. So like, I feel like as they get older, they're still love it there. It's just like what they're into changes a little bit, which I love because it's cool watching. It's like seeing they're changing. It makes me sad though, because I'm like, you don't want to wear the princess dress and dress up. No, she wanted to do the monster makeup at Universal, and then it rained, and she looked like a maniac. It was like all down her face.
John said he's got all the pins.
Oh, I love that. She'll send you her. That's awesome. See, you don't grow up out of Disney. You don't. Like it's fun because then even as an adult, people get mad. They're like, "Oh, why do you take your kids young?" But like, it's my parenthood too, right? Like I enjoy.
Yeah,
I'm seeing their smiles. Like this is also my life, and like it's fun for me. Like I'm not miserable.
And I think that's a really important point, is that it's equally as enjoyable, if not more so, for you because you're experiencing it through their eyes.
Yes, right? And it's also our memories, right? So like seeing Andrew when he saw Buzz Lightyear almost made me cry from how excited. Like he was like, oh my God, he told Buzz he has him on his underwear. That's how much he loves him. Which was hilarious. But he really did. And I was like, oh my God, I thought he was gonna drop his pants. But he was like, I even got you in my underwear, Buzz. I was like, oh my God. But like it really does, like the way they light up or just like get excited, and like even just walking down the street, Lily saw Mary Poppins and she ran up with Mary Poppins because we used to watch that. She used to watch it with my mom all the time when she was little, and like that lit her up. Like it's like just little things like that. Like it's just
that's cool.
I'll never forget them.
Yeah, that's really, really cool. All right. Well, listen, You have upheld the magic of Disney.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I do love Harry Potter world, though. I would go back without my kids. I love Harry Potter. I got wands. I was like trying to. Sean thought I was a weirdo. Me and Lily were having like dueling fights. You should have seen us.
Have you seen the Broadway show?
I haven't yet. I want to go. I've been saying I was going to go because Lily really likes Harry Potter too. I think we're going to do a girls trip. I said we were going to last summer, but I think we're going to do it this summer.
So what do you think? Do you think adding this pop culture segment was good?
We barely did it.
I know, but it's the segment. You told me to add the segment.
Yeah, I like it. Keep it going. What's the next one? I gave you more pop culture than the thing did.
You know what's funny? I was going to call it Chad GPT, but maybe to your point, I'll call it whatever the guest name is. So it's Gianna GPT.
Oh my God. Well, because whoever you have up here is going to know about different stuff too. Or like, I don't watch Love Island, but if you had like Lucia on here, she'd be all in. She'd be like all about them. Like when I was yelling at you for Love is Blind this year because you like the people I hated.
All right. What's one fun thing that you're looking forward to in the what's give me something good before we bounce?
Fun thing?
In general, what are you looking forward to? Goals, fun, whatever.
I don't know. I have fun every day, Chad. I'm like a party in my mind. That's a hard one. I am though, like, I don't look at life like that. Like, I'm a very, like, I try to be as positive as I can be because, and you know that, like, I'm very, like, if someone gets negative, I'm like, go. Like, I don't want it. And it's not worth my peace because I look at everything through, like, rose-colored glasses, I guess, right? Like, I try to keep everything positive, even when things are bad. Taylor was saying it to me yesterday. She's like, you've had crazy stuff happen in your life. How do you laugh about it? I'm like, oh, no, I just go with it. Like, you go with the vibe, whether you're down or up. But I am looking forward to like getting more into the team stuff, like figuring out our footing, growing that. I really love seeing Taylor kill it too. Like that really like that is like huge to me. Like everyone's like, oh, well, are you gonna do this? I'm like, I don't really as much worry about me as like I really enjoy seeing these younger girls like come in, or even guys like come in and like come into their own and really like work. Like even John Scafidi was on here. I love seeing that guy working. His videos are killing it.
He's like the nicest guy ever.
Oh my God, he's a sweetheart, but he's killing it on social media. Like, I love seeing that. Like,
you're right, he is super talented at that stuff.
Yeah, like I see Candace this week posting her Broker Bay pictures, killing it. Like, oh my God, I love that. Sheena got a shore house. Like, that's me. Like, this is like the things I look forward to every day is like seeing everybody's growth and like growing together and continuing to move forward because like I love the fam. I love everybody. Yes, John, crushing it. Keep it going, dude. Consistency, dude. Killing it.
Well, you guys stay tuned.
And then we have the Washington Township grand opening coming soon too.
There you go. What's that? September
11th, I think, right?
Okay. Yeah. I heard it's gonna be popping too.
Close to home. We're putting together another book back drive.
Nice.
For back to school. We're gonna do that again.
You'll have to come back on and drop that when you do that.
Yeah. To come back on. We're gonna do that again. We're getting everything together now.
Good.
Yeah.
Then you and I are going to work on some fun stuff. I know we always say it every year, but like, what I do, we want to work on some fun content. We're going to utilize the Art Social Club Ninja tools a little bit. Yeah,
I got a secret weapon, guys. If you think I have a secret weapon, my sister and her boyfriend, they kill it. Art Social Club. Look them up on Instagram. You need social media, check them out.
They are good. I agree. All right, I think we did our thing. What do you think?
Wait, you got to see. Sean's going to do a post this week too. I got him a fanny to wear at home.
Wait, you're gonna put it?
I got him a new fanny pack to wear at home. Wait till you see it.
Oh my God! please, I can't wait. We're
going to Savannah Bananas too. I can't wait for that.
That's funny.
The wallet.
See, you got more stuff. You're coming on in a couple weeks. We got to do this more often.
Oh yeah, but like life stuff is one thing. Like with real estate and business, like I'm always here. I'm always open. Like I always want to do more. I have a couple listings coming soon. We have a couple buyers that are closing in the next couple months. Jamie's doing really well too. One of my mentees, she's got a couple closings coming up. It's really awesome. I've got some buyers out searching right now. So, and if anybody has houses in Blackwood or around there under 300, call me. I have a serious buyer, a very serious buyer.
Very serious. And if you know it, I'll come by and we'll even do a little dance.
Yeah. I'll buy it on the spot. I don't care. I just need to ask.
Well, You got it all out, girl. I think we did it. I'm trying to way to like compact these things, but I guess with reels it doesn't really matter, right?
Nah, it's fun. It's fun.
Well,
You never know what you're gonna get with me.
Yeah. Okay. So you just watched the Superstars podcast, which we hope is going to stay that name. Gianna's going to make me keep it that.
I'm gonna do this for Lily. Her pose.
So my OG, Furia and Co. coming at you hot. Hit them up for all your South Jersey real estate needs. We're going to be working on some fun collabs coming soon to you. G, you're the best.
You too, Chad. Couldn't do it without you. Team. Dream team.
Ditto. Everyone have a wonderful day. Have a Hawaiian day, and mahalo.
Yeah. Have a great day, guys.
Peace.
Thanks, Chad.
You got it.
Bye.